no precursor to it. It was just boom. I just remember hearing the chopper in the air and feeling the rotor wash, and then I was unconscious before it even hit the ground.
I got the phone call, very short, to the point. Are you Cpl Josh Sams' wife? I said yes, and they just started reading a list of injuries and what time and whatnot. I said, what? You know, collapsed. We met him at Walter Reed when he got in. He knew who everyone was. All of our family was there, and he was having conversation, but the next few minutes afterwards, he wouldn't remember what he was saying.
As soon as I got my wits back, so to speak, and was able to think clearly again, everything came back. The incident came back. I remember what happened. I realized that, yeah, I'm hurt, I'm here, but I'm alive, obviously. So my stay inpatient was around 6 months. Slowly but surely, I started getting my strength back.
I was just hoping to move him forward, say that's good, but next time let's work on this, kind of like a therapist, I guess. So I kind of took that role on.
The staff at Walter Reed, the hospital staff, and on the Marine Corps side loved it because they didn't have to do as much when she was constantly on me for going to PT or going to appointments or just getting up and doing something. We currently reside in Jacksonville, North Carolina. There's a step going up onto the front porch and then another step going into the front door. Our back porch, we adapted that ourselves because it was about a 9 to 10 inch drop from the floor level to the backyard. The doorways within the house, a lot of them I've scratched just because they're narrow. The cabinets within the kitchen, the bathroom get nicked up because of my wheelchair.
Everything's really narrow. So our kitchen is pretty narrow. So if I'm cooking and he wants to help, we're kind of always running into each other.
Something way up on the shelf I won't even ask her for just because I ask her to do everything sometimes. So I'll just do it myself. It's probably not the safest thing.
It's scary to think that if he's there taking a bath or showering alone, that something dangerous could happen. There are no handlebars. There's nothing to really grab onto if there was some sort of accident.
Just looking at the pictures and the layouts to the Homes for Troops homes, it's open. Everything's wider, bigger. There's more room to get around. That's what really appeals to me. I like the pull-down cupboards, that, and especially the roll-under sinks and stove.
He can shower again, not bathe, roll in there, not burn himself or freeze. It's
a non-slip surface, so I can feel safe that I'm not going to slip and accidentally fall and crack my head open or have something serious happen to me, especially if she's not around to hear it.
It will help us be able to live more normal. It just seems unreal that it's happening, that we're here, that somebody's going to build us a house and we're going to be mortgage-free. You never think until you're in the situation of what is out there. We immediately looked into you guys and we found out that you build homes for wounded veterans, and just disbelief that this actually does exist.
There was never a thought in our minds that we might be able to get a home that's adapted for our situation. And it shows that there's a lot of people out there who they care a lot about the military and just people in general people who have the time and the ability to, and they want to give and help.